I hope so. Welcome back to part 2 of this hopefully awesome series, or awesome commentary between M5 and Navi. Navi, yeah. Um, we have seen some quite unexciting gameplay right now for the last 8.5 minutes. No ganks coming out, no towers have been killed, and haven't seen any type of rush strategy, but we are going to be seeing, in fact, Light is going to be able to go down, and that is the first blood art style. In fact, claim that one. Didn't see that one come, but I did see that one coming, but I didn't see that that Vengeful was on top of Light. So saving coming out here just going to be lagging just a bit of spike. Yeah, there he goes. And down Light goes. So actually Light having a good time on that top lane, but getting too impatient and too uncautious and just diving the tower and dying on that. Gonna be seeing Pugna also mid doing quite a bit of farm. People are just farming right now. It kind of sucks. You haven't seen those insane shadow races or those insane pushes. So really hope to see some more of that in the couple of minutes that we are gonna have on YouTube. Yeah, man, nothing's going on right now. Just seeing a standard farming Razor on the top lane, standard farming Pugna on the mid lane against this Shadow Fiend, and a standard roaming Enigma here on the top lane or the top side of the map. And Morphling also people are just farming. People are just neglecting the fact that they actually could be funny for the viewers and me, that you guys actually did some damage to each other and get some kills. It's going to be seeing Rage's land, but Decryptify and Nether Blast is going to be doing so tremendous amounts of damage to that Nevermore, and he's not having a bottle right now. Yes, he does have a bottle right now, so he's going to be just fine. He's going to mana up just quickly. OG claim those two, but don't know if a race is worth one kill on a unit. You guys decide. Gonna be seeing Artstyle out here just waiting for the proper way or proper moment. Gonna be seeing Artstyle is gonna go. Navi in fact poning A, so Lich is gonna go down. Now 555 is gonna be able to claim G, so G is gonna go down. And right now just seeing Navi just not applying pressure, but just picking off those solo heroes that can't really defend themselves, don't have any stun, don't have any like teleportation or escaping spell, and punishing them for not having that. So yeah, Plague Ward's getting stacked up here, just trying to defend the tower. Mid lane has taken on some serious damage as Artstyle does claim the tower. These minions, a lot of people don't understand how powerful Enigma's minions can be. Especially against a tower, or especially against a push. You can just create those minions, push the tower, and yeah, I'm kind of stating the obvious. I do that sometimes, but guys, making minions, going for the minion spell instead of the stun and or the percentage spell is kind of worth it. As you can see, it does pay off quite a lot, especially if you have the Ring of Basilisk, because you can kind of just jungle all you want to. You don't need anything else but the Ring of Basilisk and maybe a pair of boosts if you want to do it a bit more quickly, but you don't need anything else but that. Going to be probably going to see Vanguard on this Razor. Nevermore going to be going for BKB right away, so probably BKB, maybe a Blink Dagger. Yeah, BKB Blink Dagger. Agent not going to be seeing anything come out of him. Probably a mech coming out for Pugna, so not any too weird builds. Also going to be seeing probably a Lincoln Sphere on this Morphling. Now face boots on a Lich, haven't seen that in a while. Since Lich is kind of support, like either you go Power Threads or I wouldn't say BOTs, but Power Threads is without a doubt probably the best choice, like for standard opening point of view, because does allow you to get that extra health, get that extra mana, or get that extra agility if you want to, hit faster, get more armor, stuff like that. Computer is going haywire, so that is why you guys are thinking like, oh my god, why is he lagging? Gonna be seeing a Blink Dagger up on Artstyle right now, level 8. Wow, well far, or well played. Right now, gonna be seeing just a bit of farming from both sides. 3-0. Oh, just gonna be jumping out of there, but not gonna be enough A. In fact, claiming Buxterex. Yeah, ex Buxterex. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really pronounce that name, but he does in fact get claimed by AA of the M5 team. Now, Razor Light doing what he needs to do. G not gonna be feeling the heat. I think nobody's gonna go mid trying to take him down. Maybe Enigma is going to jump in with his Killer's dagger and try to do some sort of harassment, but Earthshaker is there, so he's not gonna be able to kill him. Lich, in fact, getting just a bit pushed back. Probably some sort of revenge from that ultimate that seemingly was not going to hit him, but it in fact did. Waveform level 4 now, so going to be pumping out 300 damage with that one waveform. Going to be seeing Vanguard now up on the Lightning Reverend or Razor on light, and we're going to be seeing Facebook also up, and Planewalker's Cloak is now going to be finishing probably that Hood of Defiance, maybe even. Nevermore looking at not any Blink Dagger or anything that resembles not even a Mithril Hammer, but going to be seeing once again Navi going to be applying this huge pressure onto a tower. Not anything M5 can do. Look at that tower just go down really fast. But then again, we did see this. Oh, Archstyle blinking in, Ancient Ultimate getting popped, waveforming in. Getting get slowed just a bit, and Vengeful also on top of that. But look at this, Venomancer not going to be going down without a fight. So actually in favor of the Navi team right now, since they are pushing the lanes. But then again, actually they just got a tower, so I'll just not state that. Never mind. But as we saw in the previous game versus MYM, it's not all about pushing the towers. It's also about just being focused and just playing the best you can, and then just nerk out a win if you can. And it is possible, even though you lose all your tier 2 towers and even a tier 3 tower. As we saw in that game, it is possible to turn out a win even though you are a million towers behind. So probably wouldn't count M5 out just yet, since they are masters in deceiving people. And yeah, that could be a strategy. Like, you guys think you're gonna win, but we are gonna turn the tides at approximately the 30-minute mark, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, wow, epic stuff, man. It is a long shot though, if that is their strategy, but yeah, if it works out for them, great, man. If you can hear that, that is a dog in my backyard just yawning away, or just barking away. Double damage up on the Venomancer, going to be able to farm these creeps, just creep pulling a bit, so he does get the extra creeps. Maybe even Earthshaker needs these, because he doesn't have that much farm on him. He does only have one creep kill and 0 to 1 hero kills. So yeah, Razor just growing each minute as we get into the game. He's now looking at a Blade of Electricity, which means he's probably gonna go for that Yasha, maybe even a Sangen Yasha, since the patch has now changed. I don't know if this is the 71B or 72B, but I think this is the 71B. But they did in fact buff up the old Sangen Yasha spell. It is no longer an orb effect. It is only it's a passive spell, not an orb effect. It is pretty powerful. You can actually stack Helm of the Dom and Sangen Yasha, which is not too stupid, because you do get the extra damage, Mayhem, of course the Yasha speed and attack speed, which is insane, and then of course you can stack that with the Helm of Dom, and then later on goes to Tanic, and then you're like really buff and having all these insane stats, and there's nobody who can trifle with you, because you do have all those insane stats. So yeah. Thinking about going to a LAN later on, but don't really know if I am in the mood. I'm so tired. Just want to be watching a movie, maybe upload this and get flamed by people who don't really know me. But that is okay, because that is the job of being a commentator. That is that people don't really like what you do, even though you do it, and you do it for their sake. Ultimate getting just barely hitting that that lich, but not quite though. Now look at this. G is looking at Mithril Hammer, just needing that recite, man. Just needing that recite. Then you're gonna go mental because you do need that recite, and then there's nobody who can out damage you, and nobody who can do any spell damage to you, and that is gonna be so important, man. So important. If you guys want these commentaries to stay on YouTube, and if you want me to stay on YouTube, please subscribe. It is so freaking important, guys. It is so important, so that I know somebody's actually listening to what I'm saying and just not doing it for myself, because that would be a shame, wouldn't it? Yeah, all the maker all by his lonesome just doing commentaries. Holy shit, that is sad. That is sad. Yeah, let's just not get into that, my sad little life. So once again, these wards have proven what they are worth. As soon as they do get into the jungle, they are without a doubt probably the greatest farming spell out there. As you can see, just pulling the creeps back and forth, taking so much damage, not losing any of yourself, losing any of your health yourself. Wow, that's a weird sentence. Gonna be seeing, oh, maybe a BKB coming out for Enigma. That would be insane. Carrying Enigma, love that. Maybe even a Radiance. Holy bollocks, that would be insane. Lincoln is going to go up on Morphling eventually. Just going to be seeing. As we can see right now, current gold on this, he needs 1,000 gold. Then he does have the ultimate orb, and then he's going to be short 1,375 gold or 50 gold. And then he's going to be just fine. Going to be seeing Smokerteeth. He can pop Black King Bar now up on the Shadow Fiend. So tremendous effect just having right there that the BKB is now up on the Shadow Fiend. Enigma having Blink Dagger and Vengeful just as the normal stuff. Also the normal stuff coming out for Ancient. Morphling still needing that Lincolns. You need that Lincolns fast, man. Who do we have carrying on the this team? We do have Morphling. We do have no, we don't have anybody else. We have the Morph. We have the just gonna be checking. We have the Morph. We have the Pugna. Where's the Pugna? He's not here. Where is he? Where is the Pugna? Pugna. He's out. No, he's not. Where is he? Pugna. There he is. But I think the strong carrier for the Sentinel team is in fact the Morphling. That he's going to be able. He needs to carry his team to victory in the end. If it does go into a late game phase, he is going to be able to, or he needs to, for his team's sake, to carry them. But I don't know if he's going to be able to, since Shadow Fiend and Light is on that razor. We're going to be seeing Light, in fact, grabbing a kill on that one. But Navi Artstyle is going to be able to grab Light himself. So, but Light, in fact, gaining a kill, not losing 20 gold, but he does, in fact, gain the XP. Yeah. You're seeing G heading mid. Probably should go back Ancient. Yeah. They are going to go Russian. You can do this with the wards because they do. They can in fact tank it as soon as the cooldown is off. You can actually put down another one and yet another one, because the region of where's that? They need the Ring of Bass. Then he's going to be able to regen as fast as he uses the mana. And look at this. We're taking Russian at 22 minutes. 22 minutes into the game. That is quite good. I think AA is going to be able to spot this. They do need to take him down though. Lich, no, sorry, not Lich. G in fact claiming that one, so he's probably going to be able to get the Aegis and the kill on this one. Yeah, in fact, Shadow Fiend claiming the Aegis of Immortal. So now looking very good for M5. 5-3 in favor of the Navi team. But right now, looking at the farming, look at this. 135 creep kills for Light, and that is only 102 on Navi 555, and we do see 124 on G, and we only have 83 on the Morph.